Shalom everyone, thank you for joining me this evening. Shalom Bill. We're going to be doing the service under the weeknight tab. So I'll call out page numbers and you guys can follow along with me. We're going to begin in just a moment. My dogs are so sweet, they're sitting right at my feet. Shalom Daniel. They just want constant attention, my little babies. My little dogs. This is Bella. Say hi, Bella. Say hi. And Toby's too big to pick up. Right, Bella? Right, Toby? Right? Right? Shalom, Rabbi Americo. How are you, Rabbi Americo? I am actually not going to become a rabbi. I used to work with JSLI and Sim Shalom, and now I help oversee some of the weeknight services. I'm good, thank you, Rabbi Americo. So we're going to start the service with Hine Matov, which is on slide number 2 under the weeknight tab, and my name is Megan Blaine, and I'll be your lay leader this evening. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. How good and pleasant it is for brothers and sisters to sit together as one. You can't see the weeknight tab? Can everybody not see the weeknight tab? I can see the weeknight. Maybe you should refresh your page, Bill, because I'm on the same site as you are and I can see the weeknight tab. Try refreshing. We're going to turn to slide number 3 for the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMavorach. Baruch Adonai HaMavorach le'olam va'ed. We turn to the Ahavat Olam on slide number 4, and we're going to read in the English together. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel and everyone from around the world. Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. Oh good, I'm glad that worked. We turn to the Shema on page number 5. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. You can't see the slide either. Interesting. I don't know all of Rabbi Jen's service. Maybe Rabbi Galit's service we can try. So I just did the Shema, and we'll turn to the Via Hafta on page number 8. We can use Rabbi Galit's Marav service. So go to Rabbi Galit's tab, and we are on page number 8 for the Via Hafta. Via Hafta 8 Adonai Elohecha B'chol levavecha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uv'lechtecha havaderech uv'shavtecha v'kumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotavot b'neinecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'v'hisharecha. We turn to page number 9 on Rabbi Galit's service. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. We turn to page number 10. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Shalom. We turn to the Micha Mocha on page number 11. We're using Rabbi Galit's service this evening. And Rabbi Galit is normally with us on Thursday nights. She's not feeling well, unfortunately, so she couldn't make it this evening, but she will be with you next week. Shalom, Sumari. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nehedar b'kodesh. No ratahilot, hoseh faler, no ratahilot, hoseh faler. We turn to the Chatzi Kaddish on page number 12. Again, we're using Rabbi Galit's service this evening. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah v'yalma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon v'yomechon uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael bagala bagala uvizmahan kariv v'yimaru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam lo me'omaya yitbarach yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yinaseh v'yithadar v'yithaleh v'yithalal shmei dekudasha b'rechu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata to ushbechata v'nechemata damiran b'alma v'imuru. Amen. Welcome, Shoshana. Thanks for joining us. We turn to the Amida, which starts on page number 14 and will continue through page number 15. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu ve'Imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomer Chasadim Tovim V'Konei Hakol V'Zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imahot U'Mevi Gula Livnei V'neihem L'Ma'an Shmo B'Yahava Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham V'Ezrat Sarah Atah gibor le'olam Adonai Mechayeh hakol atah rav lehoshia Mechalkel chayim bechesed Mechayeh hakol berachamim rabim Somech noflim verofeh cholim Umatir asurim Umekayim emunato lishenei afar Michamocha ba'al givurot Umidom melech Melech memitz umechayeh Umatzmiach Yeshua V'ne'eman atah lachayot hakol Baruch atah Adonai Mechayeh hakol. Oh, shalom, Jenny. We turn to page number 16 for a silent devotion. And when you're ready, you can join in with the full Kaddish on page number 17. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah, v'yalma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lomei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yithaleh v'yithalal shmei d'kudashah v'rechu. Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, ta'amiran b'yalma v'imru amen, titkabel tzolotchon u'va'otchon d'kol Yisrael kadam avuhon di v'shemaya v'imru amen, Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru amen, oseh shalom b'imromav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We turn to the Aleinu on page number 18. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula leotzer breshit, shelo asanu k'goyei haratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot hadama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, begor aleinu kechol hamonam. V'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. We turn to page 19. V'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz Bayom hahu, yiyah Adonai echad, u'shemo echad. We now come to the prayer on behalf of the sick, if you turn to page number 20. If anyone has a name they'd like me to mention, please type it into the chat box now. And if I do miss a name for any reason, please say the names of the people or the person from wherever you are. And we'll begin. We are grateful, O God, for the gift of life and for the healing powers that you have implanted within your creatures. Sustain Rabbi Mark Gatman, William, Lee Sharp, Kiko, Lewis, Rosa, David Polin, Ralph Duke, Jim Taylor, Diane, Sherry, Rachel, Christina, Rabbi Galit, we hope you feel better soon. And anyone else who hasn't entered a name in the chat box, if you want to say the name of the person or the people from wherever you are. All of our loved ones, through these days of illness with the courage and fortitude they need to endure weakness and pain, help us to find ways to show our love and concern for them, so that we may be an influence for good in their time of need. And may all who suffer illness of body or mind or spirit know that you are with them, giving them the strength they need as they struggle to recover. May their afflictions soon be ended, and may they return in health to family and friends. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofei HaCholim. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals the sick. We now turn to the Mourner's Kaddish, which starts on page number 21 and ends on page number 23. I want to thank you all so much for joining me this evening, and join in tomorrow night with Rabbi Blaine for Friday night services. Let's begin the Mourner's Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechona v'yomechona v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mavorach le'olam u'olmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmei dekudashah b'rechu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran b'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav Hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Thank you again so much for joining me this evening. Have a great rest of your night, and Shabbat Shalom. Take care.